Hi everybody, how's everyone doing this week? We're doing well, we're getting everything ready, stuff is getting decorated and baked and prepped for whatever's happening for your Christmas this year. Today we are making another treat we always have for Christmas. It's strawberry bread, so while it's sweet, it's really kind of like a breakfast, but it can be a snack or whatever meal of the day you want it to be. So it's our miscellaneous recipe this week, but let's get to it. It's time for another episode of Cooking with Kaitlin. That's me. Enjoy! Alright, I'm going to start. Got 3 cups of flour. Oh, and actually we've got our oven preheating to 350, and we've already done butter and then floured our 3 pans. So you can do 3 of these smaller pans or 2 of the larger ones. We've got these right here. We're going to add a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of baking soda, and then a tablespoon of cinnamon. I'm going to need to get the other one hang tight. Alright, so we got our tablespoon of cinnamon in there. Kind of shook out the rest of the other one, so it might be a little more than a tablespoon. But that's okay. We're just stirring up all these, get in there, dry ingredients together. Good. Alright, we've got 2 cups of sugar. Get in there. I know you could use a mixer or other things. Always remember doing this by wooden spoon in a large bowl, so that's how I've always just kept doing it. And it works out pretty well. Right, we have 1.25 cups of oil. Get in there with our wet stuff. 3 beaten eggs. Get those. Get those all mixed in. Oh, and this is another Mima recipe, or at least it's always one she did. My mom does it. I started doing it, obviously, years ago. It's such a good one. I know it doesn't look bread-like yet, but it's getting there. We'll get those strawberries up first. Alright, so you wind up with 20 ounces of frozen strawberries and their juices. They're mainly pretty thawed. You get them frozen and then you thaw them, and got all but the very center thawed, so that's pretty good. Yes, those are the same kind of strawberries we would put in our strawberry cupcakes or cakes. They go in our breads too. There we go. Looking fantastic. And our final ingredient, a whole thing of it. I think it winds up being like a 1 3/4 cups or something. Chopped pecans. And actually there were some that were chopped that didn't go all the way down there, so we're going to make sure they all get in there. Then we just stir it up. And then we'll get it ready to pour in, so hang on. Alright, we're going to pour them evenly into our 3, and then we're going to bake them for an hour. Alright, I'm going to go put them in there for an hour. I'll check when they're done. Alright, they are done and ready. 1 hour in the oven. Did the knife test, came out clean. They smell amazing. One of these will be for us. The other 2 we will nicely save for other people. There it is. Bon appetit. Merry Christmas.